Klepper's Corner Weekly Roundup, January 20th to January 25th, 2025. Welcome back to Klepper's Corner, where I sift through the rubble of the week's news so you don't have to. And this week, oh boy, it feels like the news dumpster fire has been doused with gasoline and set ablaze by a man wearing an ill-fitting MAGA hat. Let's dive in. Trump's inauguration, the return of the Teflon. Donald Trump, our new again president, was sworn in on January 20th. His inaugural address was a passionate appeal to make America great again, because apparently the first round didn't stick. The real fireworks, however, came after the ceremony when Trump signed a flurry of executive orders faster than Elon Musk tweets questionable memes. Among his first moves, withdrawing from the Paris Climate Agreement because who needs clean air, and granting clemency to January 6th rioters. Yes, Enrique Tarrio and Stuart Rhodes are now free, possibly planning a coup 2.0 electric boogaloo. The Justice Department called it political favoritism, while Trump called it the art of the pardon. Immigration policies, ICE, baby. Trump's immigration policy reboot began with a bang, or should I say, a raid. ICE agents are now allowed back into schools and churches because nothing screams land of the free like arresting people during choir practice. And then there's his plan to end birthright citizenship, which has prompted legal challenges from 22 states. This might mark the first time lawyers are more overworked than Starbucks baristas. Violence in the West Bank, smoke screens, and settlers. Meanwhile, across the globe, Israeli settlers attacked Palestinian villages in the West Bank under military protection, leaving destruction and unrest in their wake. You know it's bad when even the Middle East says, hey, maybe cool it with the chaos. Markets rally while reality crumbles. In economic news, the stock market is up because Wall Street loves nothing more than political instability wrapped in a shiny new tax cut. Dow and NASDAQ rose, buoyed by optimism over cooling inflation and solid bank earnings. Yes, it seems the only people thriving right now are bankers and the makers of I Survived the Trump Years merch. Entertainment and WTF news. In lighter or stranger news, Dylan O'Brien landed a role in Sam Raimi's new horror thriller, Send Help. Ironic because Send Help is exactly what we're all screaming right now. And then there's Brian Johnson, the millionaire obsessed with anti-aging, who shared bizarre data about his and his son's nighttime erections. Folks, this is the internet's version of the "no one asked for this, but here it is" meme. So, what have we learned this week? Well, democracy is fragile, capitalism is resilient, and the internet is just plain weird. Stay tuned next week where I'll be asking the hard questions. Will Trump's next executive order involve golden toilets for everyone? Will Brian Johnson release a sequel called Data You Definitely Didn't Need to Know? And most importantly, can someone send Sam Raimi to Washington? Because we could use a real horror story right now. Until next time, this is Jordan Klepper reminding you the corner might be small, but the snark is endless.